It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized I saw my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hey, welcome guys. It's time for some Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Oh,
We're crossing
yeah.
the animals.
Pocket Pod Animal Crossing episode 21.
What?
We are of
21.
age.
Legal.
We have beverages.
yes.
Or 21.
have adult beverages.
We can have adult beverages.
I'm just going to hold my hair back.
I'll help Leash.
Maybe one of our new friends.
Well, welcome. I'm Rar, your host this week, and I have my two wonderful friends both in studio today.
I know. We're here. We're here.
My voice doesn't
United.
sound like I'm coming from a faraway land.
You're not a robot
So
anymore.
clear. So crisp.
So who are you? Welcome back.
Oh, I'm Joelle. Or joeyboey.
And I'm Leash. Friendly neighborhood Leash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to have you all back. This is fun. Yay.
Together again.
Dun, dun. Welcome. And so, well, I'm ready to get some ready.
Ready to
Yeah.
get ready.
Ready to get ready to say some stuff. We have corrections. I know one big one we can help with.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Before
wrote
we
down
get started,
3.
Oh, yeah.
do you have a pen?
Yes, I do. Let me dig one out for you.
Thanks. I mean, you can keep talking.
Oh, well,
I just sorry.
Yeah, that's no, you're fine.
I didn't mean like right this second. I mean,
eventually.
I will need a pen.
Do you
Well, I'm gonna get one
eventually
out.
have a pen?
Yeah.
I would love to find one.
Sorry
so
to
I'm going
interrupt.
No,
I
you're
just-
Sarah
fine.
is pulling out
Oh
this very
my gosh.
large
I have my
craft bag.
I have my giant bag with me today, so I should have. I
I'm
gotta
just
have
going to
some regular
narrate.
stuff.
Well,
Yes, please.
Wow.
It
I've
is
got
a big plastic
Bag
bag.
of
You know those
holding.
bags that you
It's a
wanted
bag.
when you were getting ready for school and you had like a pencil
Uh-huh.
case?
Pencil
This is like
case.
17 times the size of the pencil
it's
case
like
I have.
It's like a triple pencil case.
It's
and it's
awesome.
plastic and it's filled with wonders.
meshy
I
plastic.
see-
It's great. I love
see
it.
markers and highlighters and pencils
Many
and
pencils. I've got
and
some fat
pens.
markers. This is like a
and
ooh.
some large thing.
Try this guy, it's
maybe
blue.
a notepad.
I mean,
don't
I
know
could
what
just
that
go
is.
out there,
No,
but I just
you can play with that
No,
one.
this is way more fun
That's
to
like-
find out what's in Sarah's.
I know.
If that's
Sarah's
too
Mary
crazy,
Poppins bag.
I have if that's too crazy, I do have pencils, which are also an option.
Okay.
But yes, so there you go.
This
That's
is a fun point.
yeah, that's like a little felt tip marker, but it's like brushy, so you can like press on it so it flexes. It's one of my favorites. I'm using the black one right now, which is awesome. So yes, I like pens.
Yeah.
But the secret life of Rar likes to use different
life of Rar.
pens. But anyway, so back to now that we're all situated, we all have pens that need them. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Do you just want to do the doo-doo-doos and start?
I just want to do the doo-doo-doos and then I'm sorry.
We did it.
Yes. So yeah, we got it. Yes.
I have a
Joelle,
first correction.
Please feel free to
Because
start.
last week I hosted and I neglected to discuss the international names of our friend Maple.
Oh,
So I wanted
yes,
to
that's
just
a follow-up.
very quickly do that.
Please feel free. Tell us about
I don't
want to
be rude to my friend Maple, who's becoming like mini me in my campsite.
Oh my
by the
goodness,
way.
I saw visual evidence.
We've been twinning
confirmed.
all week. I changed and then I changed her. Yes.
I love it.
Well, anyway, my dear little Maple, her Japanese name is. I was feeling for
Sorry. It's kind of like a step away. Sorry, you're delightful. You didn't sound like that at all. We were just making fun of you because we're terrible.
her
and you like being
Japanese
silly.
name is Mepuru, which is a very cute sounding little
Mepuru.
name. Mepuru, yeah.
Maparu.
That may well be the is transliteration the correct term when you're saying an
Yeah.
English word. Mapuru, because the
Like
R,
Maparu.
yeah, the L and R are the same. So
Yeah.
it may
It
well
has
be.
a little line over the E. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I don't know. Well,
There's an E?
Yeah, it's MEPURU.
Mapuru. Okay.
And the E has a line over it. and I don't-
Meeparu.
Is it me or me?
Well,
I guess
we can look into it more.
She's
but either
making
way,
a horizontal line.
I'm okay with
her
it either
finger.
way.
Not
Her French name. Her French name is well, I don't know if it's Leah or Leia because it has a over the E.
if it's
An accent?
if it's an upwards,
It's upwards.
A.
So it's Leia.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's next.
If it was going the other way, it would be.
I think
Leia.
that was always hard for me to remember. I just
Leia.
always Leia, I guess.
Leia.
So correction.
It's Leia.
Correct us, guys.
Yeah.
Friends, tell us.
Next
how
week we're
to
just going to talk about how to pronounce things
We
using
like words.
characters. Yeah.
We like learning how to say
We
things.
learn things. Her German name is Mona.
Oh.
And then my favorite, her Spanish name is Dulce. Because she's maple and honey and
Dulce.
sweet. Or is it Dulce or
Dulce. If it's Spanish, it's
That's
dulce.
right. That's right. And then
Is it U or an O?
it's you.
Dulce.
Dulce. That's perfect.
Cute.
You're right.
Dulce.
I like dulce.
And then in Italian, she's Dulceina. Dulcina.
She's
Wait,
got
is it
delicious
an I?
names
Yeah,
everywhere.
Dulcina.
It's Dulcinea. Dulcina.
Yeah, Dulcina.
I like it.
Maple.
But that made me happy, and I very sadly neglected to talk about her names because we were
poor
so distracted by
Mapu.
You're
Mapina.
okay. I know. Mapina that is still an ongoing
Mapina.
delight. But that's no worries.
I'm sure we'll have more to say about Mapina later.
Oh, we're going to come back to her eventually
But that was
in
the
future
first
episodes
correction.
for sure. I'm sure. Good job. Thanks for sharing that about Maple. One thing we can reach out to our friend Lo to say,
Yes.
hey Lo, sorry about not quoting you for
Public
being
apology.
Yes, public apology. You had the lovely
Our badsies.
It is our badsies indeed. You had the
deserve
Romeo
all the credit.
and Juliet. All the credit goes to you. All of our other friends
And
are
none
great,
for
but
Gabby.
you- yes. Oh no.
For that picture.
For this time because it wasn't
This
hers.
time.
So yes, thank you for sharing your picture. We're sorry we didn't call you out. We like you. Sorry. But so
It was a
It's
very
all good.
delightful little scene
Yes.
that we've all, I'm sure, been
Nonetheless.
reminiscing over.
So do you guys have any other ones? Because I have
I have a big one.
the big one. It might be the same one we're talking
I'm
about.
pretty sure we all have this one
Yeah.
because
Yes.
you probably saw our post
Yes.
on social media, and we got responses on all of the social media channels.
People were very interested in contributing, which I loved. Thank you for your feedback.
It was great to hear from everyone that follows us and listens to us. It was really cool. But Derry, go ahead.
Well, there was the legend of the furniture cookie, which we were all
still
sure.
maintain.
Mythical furniture
Which
cookie.
we all, I was fairly sure I had them early on. Apparently, they just didn't even exist.
They never existed.
They never
not once.
existed. And
Not
I don't know
once.
how we had this collective.
collective
A fancy
misremembering.
spreadsheet was sent to me, and it was never there.
Unless they changed it.
That's
It's
right.
a conspiracy.
It is.
For
everyone.
exactly
It's
one
against
day,
us.
only the three of us saw it. It was a weird beta preview, and there was a furniture cookie. No
Yeah.
one saw it.
I swear.
Oh
But
my
so,
gosh.
so yeah, apparently there was never a furniture cookie because the Tommy and Timmy ones are
the
furniture
furniture,
cookies.
yeah.
Yeah, but
I know.
In my
Isn't that
head,
weird?
the
I
Tommy
even
and
remember
Timmy ones
seeing
were-
it.
Well, I think I thought the Tommy and Timmy ones were clothes and furniture and like a mixed
Yes.
bag,
Right.
And that the furniture and that and then there were two vanilla. Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
and-
very much remember this.
And I even started keeping a list because, like, I have to figure out what the contents are.
After the 2 episodes ago, when I started keeping that list, I had no evidence
Right,
of a cookie,
exactly.
Yep.
and
That
I was
looked-
like,
but I even remember the
either-
label. It was like squished. It was like
It's so
furniture
funny.
was like so squished
'Cause you
into
had
the. It was so
little
much
space.
so little space.
Oh man. Well,
How did that not exist?
I know.
Did we have a collective
but
dream?
literally everyone,
all of the same dream, It
right?
was all a dream.
But everyone that reached out to us,
They're like,
went,
"No, I've never
yeah,
seen that."
I was wondering what the heck you guys are talking about. So I just want to put this out there: if we're ever wrong, feel free to actually us. We
oh
don't
yes,
mind.
I love the actually idea.
Actually the hell out of
Actually.
us. We need to be educated. Very early on, our friend Pasu actually does, and we were happy to know the
Yes.
appropriate information
Yeah.
after that.
Yes, indeed. It's nothing. There's nothing wrong with corrections and learning. We like learning.
We're people too.
Yes.
We accept our mistakes.
that's right.
And we cop up to them in the very next episode.
Yeah.
And you will get a shout out from
Yes,
us.
that's right.
If you do help us out. So
course.
please do. Don't just wait for us to solve a mystery. Because
yeah.
let me tell you, we spent a lot of time trying to
Whoa.
solve this mystery.
I was like
I think
going through my
several
screenshots.
episodes,
I'm
I
like,
feel.
there's no evidence.
Oh my gosh, I looked too. I looked back. Oh, there was nothing. So frustrating. Well, now we know.
but thank
That's why
you.
we can
And,
find
and
it.
we have the nicest listeners.
We do. So sweet.
yeah,
Thank you
thank
guys.
you guys.
Very, very kind. Well, guys, now that we're finished, unless we do have any other corrections,
Those are my 3.
then are you ready to do some fitting our lives with fashion?
Fashion falls.
You got it.
It's your life.
Fashion, guys. Why don't we start off with what we're wearing, which
Oh,
we could
boy.
lead into new stuff probably, because I saw you guys wearing something special.
Oh, I haven't seen what you guys are wearing yet, but I know what I'm
Are we wearing
wearing.
the same thing?
You two are wearing the same hat ornament.
Well,
This kind of
someone was excited this morning, I'm sure, when a little cookie was released.
oh man,
Someone's favorite character.
Leisha's pointing at herself.
Me.
I was pretty excited too. I
So
bought 4 of them.
They're so cute.
I used one of my filled up ticket. Well, I only had one,
wow.
but I used it
Oh yes. Oh, what did you get?
Oh wait, you can trade in a filled up ticket for a.
for a hat.
Oh,
For like 4 of the objects. I think it's a shirt, a hat. You only need 1 ticket. for
I
like
have
some
2
of the.
filled up tickets now because I'm crazy. I've spent a lot of money on the game.
Well, you have the opportunity to get special things you want, and you can pick what you get. So
And
that's
so
an
I
opportunity.
could completely just,
Yes,
I
you
can
can complete the
complete my
set.
Stitches outfit.
You can do what you got to
He
do.
is so cute.
He's so cute.
So without further ado, we both have the Stitches
Yes, the Stitches
bear
hat.
hat.
I'm also
Yes.
wearing the Stitches pants.
Oh my gosh, the pants are amazing.
I got 2 pairs of them already.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
my
trade,
they're
please,
I know
trade.
Nintendo. Let's just like every 10 minutes we'll just mention trade. Nintendo,
Trade.
we want to
Yeah,
trade.
seriously.
Yard sale.
Tag sale, yard
Yard
sale,
sale.
whatever you want to call
Yard
it.
sale. The yard sale.
Swap meet. They can call it a swap
Camp sale.
meet.
There's so many options.
Campfire sale. Is that what it's called?
We're going out of business sale.
Going out of business. Camp Bug is going out of business.
Oh, Camp Bug.
Oh wait, I just realized that's not what my campsite's called.
Oh, can we call your campsite Camp
My
Bug?
campsite can be called Camp Bug.
Adorable. But yeah, so the Stitches outfits from those special new cookies that we'll talk more about later.
Yeah,
Those
we'll talk more
clothing
about
is
other
very
stuff.
cute. Sweet pastel colors.
And I'm also wearing the fruit dress.
Yes.
From
yes,
the
which is great.
apple fritter event.
You mean the thing I think is the ugliest thing ever?
Oh, right. It's
I
not
like
for
it.
everyone.
It's
but
not
Yeah.
for everyone.
No, I was called out this week and I just said, "You do you."
That's okay. We all have our own particular tastes.
It's fine. I
And I
will
think it
never
goes
wear
great with the Stitches bear hat.
But
great.
it makes one heck of a scarf on Wendy. Oh, she looks beautiful
good
in it.
call.
She's rocking it.
Yeah,
Nice.
she's
Nice.
nailing it.
So we haven't had any new craftable clothing for a while.
Wait, what are you wearing?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I forgot about me. I am wearing, because of our special new stuff, our new friends, I am wearing a mod outfit. I gave
Nice.
myself
Yeah.
a bob haircut.
You sure did.
Nice. I love it.
And I'm wearing which one am I wearing? I'm wearing the Gracie tank, which is from one of our new
Is
friends.
that the blue and green?
The blue and
That-
green
I've
one
had
with
that on
orange
for a little
dots.
bit.
That's
Yeah.
the Wolfgang one,
Yes,
right?
that's
Yeah.
from
So
Wolfgang.
cute.
And because I was like, I really wish it was like just a shirt dress, but it's not. So I tried to find something that looked kind of like
with
leggings.
Cute little,
Yeah, so I'm wearing gray formal pants, which look kind of like silvery leggings, and I'm wearing the white go-go boots, which are actually the skating.
Is that the skating shoes?
skating shoes?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out which shoes to wear with my patches pants.
Oh, yeah?
And I just couldn't decide, so I just kept my red
Shoes.
and blue
I saw you
sneakers
did.
on.
They're very
I haven't
fun.
taken off those red and blue sneakers in the same way that Leash rarely takes off the bow
Oh,
tie.
I'm
we
barefoot
found
now,
the-
though.
You're barefoot.
For summer, for spring and summer.
Oh,
Totally.
It's warm enough. It's the
You're
right
just like
season.
Jakar. He's always barefoot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then you leave the cutest footprints on the beach.
I know.
It's very
That's
cute.
A precious that.
Back your mouth. But since we mentioned clothing, we mentioned the new Gracie tank, which was from Wolfgang, and we
Yes.
have
Precious.
a couple other ones. The Groovy Tee
Yep.
from other new friend Naomi. Can we talk about them? Barely mention
Yeah,
them.
we should.
We
We'll get
can
it. We'll get
skim.
into her. Yeah.
And then also Rally Tee, which is also from new friend Poppy.
yeah,
I love her.
Poppy's so cute.
Yet another normie. She's
My favorite.
She's a new normie.
Mine too.
Oh, speaking
Yeah,
of new,
she's a normie.
we don't have any other clothing to talk about, do we? I don't think so. Unless you
Did
have
we
any...
talked about apple fritters last week?
Yes, we talked
We
about
did?
apple
Okay.
fritters. All the
That's right.
fritters.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
we talked about it in that I said I hated them. Is there anything you actually want to talk about with the clothing? That you can just ignore me
nope.
and my opinions?
I mean, no, we're fine. We covered it. It's okay.
Yep,
Everyone
we're good.
to each their own.
I
like
hope
the hat.
everyone
It's
finished,
really great.
completed the event.
yeah, a lot of people seem to like the hat. I've been seeing it all over my friend feed.
It's a cute little hat.
It's a nice little
Like I
hat.
said,
some people.
Wendy is rocking it.
Yes.
I
that's a
gave her
good
the
choice.
hat. I gave her the scarf dress.
She's so fruity.
She's beautiful. It's
Fruitful.
just not for me.
Beautiful.
Not for Joey Bowie.
No,
Not for
no,
JB.
It's not a Joey Boey thing.
That's okay. Everything doesn't have to be.
No.
We all have our own things.
Oh, speaking of fashion, you know what I discovered in my inventory the other day?
What did
What?
you find?
I never sold or I never gave Gulliver the blue wig. You didn't?
You kept it up.
Oh yeah, I still have it. No, wait, did I sell it?
I thought I
can't
gave it
remember.
to Gulliver. I really did. I like
still
remember
there.
giving it to him, and then I scrolled down and I was like, "What the hell are you still doing
That was
there?"
in the same alternate universe where we had the
right.
furniture for
No,
She
this
Cookies.
is different. This is something like demonic or something.
Oh,
It
it's
is
like
haunting me.
it's the thing you did throw out.
Oh,
and
it's
it
like the
came
telltale heart.
back.
It's exactly the telltale heart.
The blue wig pulsating under the floorboards.
Thump, 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 thump.
Terrifying. That is an amazing wig, though. It might come back. We'll see.
You could call it amazing.
Bringing it back for Halloween or April
Yeah,
Fools,
totes.
maybe. We'll see. We'll wait and see. Maybe if we get like a terror hockey face mask, you know. You could wear it with a combo with blue wig. It'd be a pretty sweet combo.
Yeah, that sounds like one hell of a Halloween costume. Maybe then I'll wear the fruit dress.
It'll be Joelle's favorite
God.
combination.
Joelle's nightmare.
The fruit dress, the blue wig, and then a scary ass mask. I'm sold. I'm gonna do that.
We could put
Sounds
it in
great.
like the fish aquarium background of the
Yep.
camp.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! No, this is is just sounding like we're trying to
Joelle's
terrify Joelle. No.
I may not sleep.
Oh no. Oh.
Which when we get into what's
And
new,
only
we should talk about
Octavian
that.
and Mary
Octavian and Mary only.
in
They're
the camp.
staring at you the whole time. Staring with their weird
You have to
staring
find my worst
eyes.
nightmare.
And all the
so,
Josephines.
friends
Yes.
that are listening, if you want
Oh,
to just craft my
Great,
worst
Joelle's
nightmare,
worst
you
Joelle's
know
hell.
what to do. We've given you all of the roadmap,
all the
keys to
ingredients,
castle for that.
all the flavors required. Oh my goodness. Well, let's move on to something happier.
yeah.
Do you want to go into some new territory since we touched on a few things?
Yes. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. So we talked about the modern friends with it.
Hey, friends.
What?
Mod.
Mod.
And can we
Super
just
mod.
discuss, because it is not modern or mod, it is both.
It's kind
Like,
of like
some of it is
combination.
modern, like
Sure.
modern furniture. Some of the furniture is legit,
Yes.
like
technology
what I would
type.
call modern.
Right.
And then some things are like mod 60s
Yes.
modern.
So
Yeah.
fun.
And there's a lot of
Mid-century modern
mid-century
furniture,
going on,
which is really cool.
Especially with the amenities.
Oh my gosh, the amenities! I'm
The
loving
amenities
them
are so delightful.
so much.
I got up to my third level on the first amenity. It's so pretty.
The tent is I think it might be the cutest tent. It's the most different from a tent, perhaps.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna call it a tent, but that makes sense because it's usually a tent.
It's like a form-made plastic
But
shell.
I love that the next layers, the next ones, it's like an apartment at one point or something. I can't figure out what's going on.
I think that might be the third one. I think it's
Yeah, it looks like it gets up to 3 or 4 layers. It's really
Is it
cool.
like a loft?
can't wait.
Yeah, well, it's like stacked. It's like stacked tents.
looks-
Basically.
I haven't peeked.
I saw one,
Like in the silhouette.
and I could not find it again, so I don't know where I
don't
saw
know where
it.
I saw it, but I
No.
definitely saw a little preview.
But the second one, I saw the name of it, and I haven't. I think Leisha's building it, and I don't have enough.
I'm
stuff.
not building it. Actually,
not building it?
I'm building I did not have any elegant
Oh,
essence, so I'm finally finishing that up in a lull while I collect the rest of my modern.
gotcha,
I have
yes.
enough now to craft my first.
I gotcha.
But I can't because I'm
your
crafting.
regal castle.
I gotcha.
Gets it.
Well, it's worthwhile because the
But
hassle is.
I'm ready to go.
Yay!
once I wait the standard 24 extra hours.
I
Yeah.
know the
Takes
time
so
waiting is
long.
the worst.
Yeah.
But yeah, the second one sounds like it's going to be a library of some sort.
Yeah, I wasn't
Huntington
clear on
Library?
that one.
Yeah, I don't know
So-
what. I haven't seen that.
I haven't
in
seen
a while,
it either.
crazily enough.
I'm still collecting. I only have 10 of the 20 essences
I think
I
I
need.
I'm not
Yeah.
half that far. I think I've got 3.
I went to the quarry twice so far.
Oh, nice.
But you only
Have
got
we
like
ever
2.
shared the tips and tricks of holding on to your campers for the
for the leveling up. I
the
think we may have.
Making sure they're in the camp when you level up.
Yes, switching out so you can level up yourself.
saving them for the host the most?
Oh,
Did we ever share
Yeah,
that
yeah.
online, like on a
'cause-
podcast?
Yeah, Sarah recommended that on the podcast ages ago.
Okay,
It might have been
we
really early
It might be
on.
due for a
But,
refresh.
Yeah, we
sure,
can mention
yeah.
that. So
I haven't been doing
Pro
that.
tip.
I haven't been following that.
Save
pro tip.
your if you have like a host the most and there's some extra characters that
you don't
need to bring into the camp.
Yes.
For example, jitters that and what's Mo's like
Tom.
silly like,
backwards.
Backwards Mo with a T.
Yeah,
Mott.
I saved them because they're basically useless to me
Sure,
because
you can-
they weren't elegant. And I needed elegant in my camp, so I
Right.
saved them for this host the most. And there's only 2, so that's I got my.
You got your 9.
I had
instant
9
stuff
right
right
away, and
away.
all I needed was like one more.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do.
yeah.
So I got crafting right away on my.
It's a good call.
Well, it also helps just to level up quickly with the new campers because like every time you level up with them, you get 1 or
Yes.
2 here or there.
Yep.
True.
And then I bring them immediately into my camp.
Yep.
And I just talk to them as often as they let me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So yeah, that's how I.
The only
that's how I
tricky
got
part
through
with
the
that is
30.
like some of the things that you need to craft for those kids require
Yes.
essences.
So it's
with
always
which
a bit of a
it's
loss,
like
but
catch
it's
22.
worthwhile. It's worth it, I think.
Yeah.
To
But
craft
like
it.
if you bring in the cheapest one
Yeah.
first,
Yes.
and just start working with that one.
Yep.
So this time around, that was the cow lady.
yes,
Naomi.
little Naomi.
Yeah,
Which I
Naomi's
maintain.
cute.
I think her name Naomi would have been better suited for a horse because then she
Naomi.
Naomi.
Oh man, you're right. Punny.
Missed opportunity.
Missed pun.
Very much, yeah.
Especially for a game that seems to love puns.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Right?
Can't get it every time. That's okay. But yes, good tip. And I like that. I also, as much as I like birds, Jitter was also the one one of the guys I held off.
So like
bringing in.
I couldn't bear to hold them because they kept popping up every time I crafted something.
Yeah. You do
and
have
then
to
I have to look at their
tolerate it.
stupid little faces if I don't,
It's not too bad. You just get used to it after a while, but it depends on how much you're willing to endure. There you go. So it's just like,
and so I think we talked about this a few episodes ago, but like the alternative is just don't craft their stuff if you don't want to bring them over.
That's true. Just hold it off because then it won't pop them up. Just leave.
But I want to
to
have them ready to go for the host the most.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, so the
great.
last couple times we've had host the most, I didn't have anyone in the wings.
Yes.
And it didn't take me very long because they give you plenty of time.
It doesn't, but it's nice to get that
boost on your
that
first
amenity
build.
started because it takes 12 hours.
Yeah, I was good.
It's just priorities. It's a nice little boost if you
I feel
want
like
it.
whatever
but,
rhythm I have going, like it's been working. So
There you go.
I just focus on the cheapest first one, and once you get them in, then it's kind of smooth sailing. So yeah, it didn't take me very long to get what's her face in.
I do like our new modern friends though. They're all pretty cute. Can we talk about
Yes,
them?
let's talk about
yeah,
them.
let's definitely talk
Okay,
about them.
in
Do you
order
have-
of your
Do you have an
favorites.
order, Sarah?
Ooh, you know what? I don't think I've been able to decide about what I like. Oh, well, I do have a spotlight character if we can follow up the discussion of these guys and switch the order up a bit because it was a surprise for me. I think that Wolfgang might be my favorite.
Aww.
So he's just, I like the grumps. I like the cranky guys.
Yeah.
But
I like-
He's a pretty design. I like
He
that
does.
blue.
Yes.
He's a very nice shade of blue.
he also has very elegant eyes.
Yeah.
He has lovely little
Yeah, he has a little
eyelashes.
he has a little,
He's a cutie.
Whatever going on, like
him.
a cat eye going
like
on.
all the wolves. There's not a wolf that I don't like.
Yeah, I know.
right?
I've been a fan of all the wolves. Yeah.
It always cracks me up when they do a big open mouth thing, like shouting something.
Yes.
Their mouths get so big
Yes.
and it weirds me
I
out.
feel like
but
I'm
they're
gonna.
cute.
I feel like I'm gonna get like eaten. Like,
Nom nom nom. But Wolfgang is the cranky guy. His catchphrase is snarl. But we also snarl. Oh, snarl. It's like rar. But no, never mind.
Snarl.
Snarl. But our friend who we mentioned before, who is our new normie, our new sweet normal friend, Poppy. She's so cute.
she's so cute.
She's my favorite.
Her tail is the perfectest.
I loved
the little
it.
curly Q in it. It's like bloop doop.
She's
She's
so pretty.
darling.
She's very sweet.
She looks really good with the little apple stem on her.
Yes.
I put an apple stem on her immediately.
They also put an apple stem on her.
And then I put the watermelon
apparently
shirt.
needed one. She
did.
I finally stopped wearing the watermelon shirt.
Oh, you
so
did.
I put that on Poppy with the apple stem, and she's perfect. And then she's wearing, of course, the awesome black glasses.
Yeah.
because all my
right.
favorite campers get the black glasses.
Oh, they're the sweetest.
So Poppy and Maple are the most adorable in my camp.
Yes, that's how you it's like crowning your winners in your camp. Oh.
Oh man, which I want to get into this later. I'm going to write it down.
Okay,
I'll
save
tell
a
you.
note. We'll do that. And our third mod friend is Naomi, who we discussed would have been a great name for a horse. But she is in fact a cow, and she is a snooty.
She's bovine.
cow. But guys, she's our first cow, and she does count as another species in the Animal Crossing
Oh,
world.
right?
Good.
Yeah. What? Isn't that crazy?
And her eyes are a little creepy.
I can't look at her eyes. Otherwise, I'm fine with her. So I put sunglasses on her. She
There you go.
looks so much
Perfect. I
better.
love your solution.
It's a great idea.
It is perfect. You just have to keep her in camp all the time.
That's how I feel about what's the guy? Kurt.
Yeah,
I just
you
put a
just put a
hat
hat
on.
on.
him.
right.
Well, that's how I came up with that.
Hide his
And
bandage.
Charlene.
Like just like you fixed Kurt, I fixed Naomi.
Precious.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like how she does have her
There, I fixed
lips
it.
and her front hooves match. She got like red hoof polish on her front hooves because her feet hooves aren't polished, so they're just black little hooves, and her front paws are red. It's really cute. I'm like, she's very into makeup, and she likes arty things.
Oh,
It's
is
like,
she? I didn't get that.
She's into makeup. Oh yeah, I think
She's a lot.
I think our friend Angel or Angie posted.
yeah.
It's the right person.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
Mimi,
pretty sure it is.
Mimi
Posted
from
Mimi
the
from
Drew Carey show,
which was right on.
It was a spot on image. So thumbs up to
Yes.
Angie.
Thank you, Angie. And her catchphrase for Naomi is moolah, which is great for some of the things that she says. 'Cause I think she says something like, "You know what you're in this for, moolah," which I'm like, that's great. So I was like, oh, I like Naomi. She's snooty, but she likes arty things. Like she's got some like art gallery accessories.
She's not hip. I was going to say hip, but she's not hip. She's mod.
She's mod.
Yeah,
She's mod.
yeah. The stuff we had to craft for her was like we could have a little gallery
Yes,
show with her
Indeed,
stuff.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
And her new and
And her level 15 item
a
is like
showcase item.
Yeah. It was like it was inside something.
so I was like, okay, I like arty things. I feel like I've got some stuff in common with Naomi. Let me read her character blurb. So I have her as the spotlight. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Ooh, wait. Spotlight. animal.
Is that it?
I don't know.
I thought it was That Was Me in the Corner song.
Oh, is that?
I mean, it's your you picked it.
That's
Me
That's
in the
someone in the corner.
That's me in the spotlight.
No, I think we've done both. I think we've done the spotlight. Da, da. We've done that one, and we've done the REM one.
I think they're both great. We can always just whatever one we remember first. We can just
spotlight.
Spotlight. Spotlight's on Naomi. Her birthday is December. Whoa, that was weird. Her birthday is February 28th.
No,
not at all
very
December.
different month.
Don't know
Yeah.
why
I
I
thought
read
you
that.
said Yanny.
Oh, we've officially dated this episode.
Oh, it's great. Put this in time. No,
I think you said Laurel.
I definitely heard Laurel. I was going
I
for
heard
Laurel.
Yanny. Yanny.
Or did you hear Gary? Because that's a common one as well.
Oh goodness, that is a fun thing. Yeah, if you don't know about it, just Google it. I don't know.
It is May 17th,
I mean, I don't know how-
2018, but you would have known that already by this reference.
Well, Naomi is neither of those things. Naomi grows tired of childish people very quickly. She wears her maturity like an armor, defending it against attacking silliness.
She wears her makeup like an armor.
Man, when I read that, I was like, she would not get
She
along
needs
with
to wear
me.
some armor
She
clothes.
does not belong in this room.
Right? She would be very, very off-put.
She'd just roll her eyes
Put out.
and hoof on out of here.
She would. I think that she would. She would not be into this. So Naomi, maybe we wouldn't be buddies, but oh well.
Maybe.
Yeah, you
I
never
mean,
know.
I could tolerate her. Wait, which way are we going with buddies?
I don't know. I was thinking that's fine. We're
Sarah has no comment.
it's fine. She's okay. I just think. Whoa. Oh. I was like,
It's my phone,
things-
guys.
Everything's okay. Everything's under control.
okay.
But yeah, that's for my little spotlight. So, and she does have some fun names in Spanish. Her name is Regina, which I'm not sure if that how you pronounce that in Spanish.
Rahina, I
Rahina?
guess.
With a G?
Rahina. I've
Rahina.
never heard of that in
I don't know,
Spanish.
yeah.
Rahina
In French,
means
she's-
queen,
Yes.
Yes.
It sounds
which would be
royal,
weird
regal.
because queen in Spanish is reina without a G,
Oh. Huh.
I think.
Well.
I could also be
Research
making that
for-
up,
I
but
have
I'm
no
pretty sure
idea.
it's reina.
It's been about 18
Come on,
years since I
Joelle,
took
help.
Spanish.
In Japanese, her name is Hanako. In French, her name is Maiko. Which
Maiko?
also is Maiko, which sounds very much like a Japanese name.
Yeah, it does.
In German, she's Jolanda. And
Whoa.
in Italian, she's Malina. So there you go. That's all of Naomi's names. Our new friend who is not interested in silliness and gets very tired of retires quickly of childish people.
It's time to put away childish things. That should
That's
be like
her.
the
That's
quote
her.
on
Maybe
her,
that's her
picture quote.
her
Yeah.
picture message. Could be.
Oh,
Man, oh man.
she's one heck of a lady.
She is indeed.
But really, like, can we figure out what's the deal with her eyes? Is that makeup? The red?
I think it's makeup because it matches her hooves and her.
So is she
lipstick.
closing her eyes? Like, I don't understand.
No,
how
she's
to-
like squinting.
Oh, okay.
Well, she doesn't really have any pupils, or
Yeah,
she doesn't
this
have
is
any
like
she doesn't have any white
black
of her
like eyes. just
Correct.
little
That's why I
dot
just
eyes.
figured it was her red eye. Like her eyes were
Yeah.
just red,
It's
like
unclear.
demonic.
Oh, I was thinking it was like outlining of her eyes.
I mean, I think some of the animals don't have like real eyeballs. They just
Oh,
have
right.
black eyes.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
loads of them.
I was
Like
just looking
Poppy
through a
doesn't.
bunch. Like Wendy
She
and
just has
Pietro
silky-
both, and Stella. None of them have eyeballs. They
Right,
just
right.
have black.
it could just be
eyes.
like little black dots.
So she has those
Stylized
eyes,
dots.
but just with red, crazy eyeshadow up above and around it.
Yep.
That's a
I think
look.
she's into the makeup.
I really want I want to see someone's interpretation of her, like an anime or like a drawing or something.
Oh, do you mean like the fun little like
like
humanized?
how people make human versions,
those
or
are so much
or,
fun.
or they just make new versions. Like I just want to see how someone interprets
Yeah.
her makeup on
Well,
like a different type of face.
I think we have some listeners who could
Yes.
make that happen.
perhaps, yeah.
Seek it out. Make it happen.
You and the
Delightful.
cap'n.
Make it
Make it
happen.
happen.
Well, we talked a little about the new fortune cookies for Stitches. Do you want to talk about the amazing furniture that you can see teased in those?
Yes.
And not just teased. If you come to my campsite, you
have
will
some
see
of
the
it.
rug.
Oh,
I got the rug too.
Yeah, I got the
I didn't put it
stitches
down,
rug,
but I
yeah.
had the rug and I had the
I
hat.
immediately redecorated half my camp, and now it's bear story time in my
Oh,
camp.
yes, I visited. I came
Yeah.
and sat in your camp, and who was sitting next to me but Mr. Octavian, and who had an apple stem, and oh my gosh, does he not look like an apple from behind? He's adorable.
I looked at him today when I was putting the apple stem on Poppy, and he was in the background. I was like, he could have an apple stem too.
Apple stems for all
He's
of
got
you.
such a nice orb
Yes,
head.
he really does.
I feel
He's
like you're
perfect.
warming up to Mr. Octavian
am
a little bit.
warming up to him a little bit. He's pretty cute. He still violates the laws I defined for the game. He is a water animal that is on land, and that is wrong. But otherwise, he's okay.
Aw.
It's not his fault that someone created him in a place he doesn't belong.
That's right. He's getting by the best he can, Joelle. So sweet.
He's trying his hardest.
Oh, he's getting by. Doing a good job. Welcome up,
But yeah, he looked pretty cute with that apple stem. But yeah, I put all the bears I had in my inventory in my camp.
And lava lamps.
And I got the lava lamp
love
today, this morning, or yesterday. I got the lava lamp yesterday.
Very cool.
cute.
I love it. It was great. I took my picture there. I'll share it. I
good.
was sitting,
Yeah,
I was sitting
please.
on the sofa or the little cushions.
The
in
little
back.
cushions, yeah.
Ah, cute. But the one I'm most excited about from that assortment, I do like the hammock because then we can have a hammock we can actually use. Oh. But I really want the patchwork ghostlet sofa.
I
Yes.
saw. So
'Cause then you
exciting.
could put the hip, you could put the hip amenity back out, and then have a mini one right in front.
Yep.
And that's right. They're both hip amenities. I didn't even think about that. Or no, one's
I'm-
a hip and one's a.
Can I say
Harmonious.
I'm super excited to just have like a weird like bear campsite
Yes.
just filled with effing bears.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
All the bears.
Yes. Oh, that's right.
All
You just
the
have all the
bears.
bears. The little
Like-
cub bears, the big
Big
scary
Papa
bears.
Bear.
They know what they're doing over there
Flower
in Nintendo
bears.
Land. We now have like a plan, and we're gonna buy all the freaking cookies.
I know. Now it's like I'm thinking I'm really close to just breaking down and
Can
getting
I
some
can I
cookies.
thank you by the way for your tip about the Google Rewards points? and
Oh,
the
yes.
service?
Great.
You know when you travel, Google Rewards is really active.
Oh,
'cause they're
there
like,
you go.
have you stayed at a Quality Inn in
Oh,
blah
my
blah
goodness.
blah city? And I'm
They
like,
love you.
yes, I have. I got $1 every other day while I was
Whoa.
traveling.
That's amazing.
So I use all those dollars.
I can't wait to go to Barcelona.
Hey!
fill out lots of things, lots of surveys.
Answer
Keep
all
your
the
surveys up
surveys.
and running.
Oh my goodness, that's exciting.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
Yeah,
But
just
yes.
make sure your GPS is up so Google can stalk you.
Okay,
Just,
we'll do.
Just be on top of that. Make sure Google
I
knows
keep
where you are at
getting
all
reward
times.
like the reward Quizlets thingies, and they're like telling me like they're asking me things that like I
Have you ever done this? And you say
I'm like,
no, and then they give you like 10
Have you ever
cents.
gone to West Wally's water park and you're like,
I got
don't
that one, yeah.
That one I think is actually a trick question because I looked it up. I was like, what is that? I've never heard of this water park,
doesn't
and it's like
exist.
one that doesn't exist. So if you say yes, they know you're fibbing. They know you're a
but it's so
rotten liar.
fun. Maybe I want to go to there.
Right, I know. I thought I went there when I was a kid. Sorry, I remembered it wrong.
I
No, just
remembered
kidding.
it. It happened. Just like
Just like the
cookies.
fortune cookies. Just like those furniture fortune cookies. I'm pretty sure it was real. But yeah, so that's pretty awesome.
But yeah, so because of that, I was able to buy so many
That's
cookies
so good.
in the last couple of weeks.
Yay!
So that's
Google
yeah,
Rewards
yeah.
is worthwhile.
I feel pretty good about those decisions.
Yay, that's awesome. Yes. Good cookies. I want. Oh, there's so many cute items in the Stitches cookies, and it's a 60-day event, so that's good too. We have more time.
Okay.
I think the Hopkins one was like 15 days or something pretty short.
Well, it was also stupid.
Oh, could see the dislike on Joelle's face before the words came out of her
completed
mouth.
my vitriol for
Oh,
the.
sorry. It'll be a while till we forget that because that was.
Well, I was on Reddit looking for this fortune cookies shenanigans because I was trying to prove that we weren't crazy.
Yeah, me too.
And wouldn't you know, Reddit had nothing at all to say about a furniture cookie that didn't exist. But boy, did I see some really hilarious posts about the Hopkins cookie.
Oh yeah. What were people saying?
Well, just a lot of grumpus, like us, like a lot of the
Sour
same
grapes.
Yeah, a lot of the same. Like,
Sour grapes
what is
is
this?
fair.
An ad?
I have to say that
yeah.
I didn't use any leaves on that
Me
one
either.
at all.
Oh no, I did. I tried one. The one cookie I
The
bought.
one cookie.
Oh no, and I think it might have been one that I bought
I think I bought one
with bells. It was the only time that I saw there was one that came in my shop with bells, and I was so
we got the
disappointed.
free one, right?
Free one.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I think I did a 5,000 bell one, and I think I bought one. That
Oh, so
was
maybe
it.
that
That's
was
true.
what I
If
did
it was
too,
a
'cause I think I had
5,000
three.
bell one, I picked those
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
But
It's
like
not a
anything
big
that I
deal.
spend leaves on, I'm gonna be honest, it's been
It's been.
rosy. 5 days and you look at me. Close your eyes, cut your hand aside, said you're crazy.
It's been
I still got the rug burns on both my knees.
whoa. That's a line to remember.
As are all the words of
Chickadee
the
China.
The Chinese.
The Chinese
Yeah,
chicken.
super great.
What were we talking about? Were we talking about things? Oh,
It's been
Leaves.
Rosies,
yes.
Marshalls, and now it's been Stitches. I have not done the rocket one.
I did the rocket
I didn't
one.
do the rocket
It was
one. Oh,
super
did
worth
you,
it.
Joelle?
It was super
Did you?
worth
I
it.
didn't know.
It was super worth it, guys. It's so awesome.
I haven't. I want to. I might do
Although
Stitches.
I have
Maybe
to
Stitches
figure out
is
where
the
to
winner.
put the rocket because because now that I'm building the amenity, it's like in the way. It's so big.
Yeah, it's
Did you guys craft Whitney's 15 marker thing? The giant ass
The bell?
bell?
No, I haven't.
Holy crap,
Is it
that
really
thing is
big?
humongous.
It's huge.
What?
Yeah.
No way, I haven't crafted.
Yeah.
Does it like fill up your camp? Is it like the size of an egg?
It's
No,
like
no,
It's like
no.
a 2 by 3
It's a 2x3, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So like almost Christmas tree
It's kind of
size.
pretty though. I don't know what aesthetic to put it with.
I don't.
Like it looks nice with a castle, I guess.
I bet you it has a sound to it. Joelle's looking at me like, I'll never know.
Blank stare.
I put it out for a hot second to get the levels, the muns from Whitney, and then I put it back.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
As soon as she looked at it, no,
and I didn't
gone.
have the sound on, so I totally missed that experience. Yeah, sorry.
Now I want to do
Blank
it 'cause I
stare.
haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't crafted it
know.
yet. Not crafted it, but now I want the giant weird bell.
Yeah.
I'll put it with the giant
Dream
weird
big,
boot.
Sarah. Dream big.
Yeah, bells and boots.
Bell and boot. That feels like it should be a name of a
Boots
book.
and bells.
Boots and Bells. It's totally the name of some sort of like kids show.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's like a British kids
Well, now
show.
it is.
It definitely is. I think a monkey is one of the main characters. Or
Yeah.
nope, I'm thinking of Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, I was gonna say Boots
Monkey.
the
Boots the monkey. Yeah,
That is
yeah.
also real, but not. I don't
There's a map.
Well, hey, we just treated
I'm the
something
map.
that actually
I'm the map.
exists, guys.
That's right. It's real. It's confirmed.
It's the opposite of last week.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
right. No doubt.
Until we
Oh,
go
man.
online and realize that was an alternate universe.
Oh,
again.
Should we talk about what else is coming up that's new?
Yes, we can. And I
Yes.
can also mention, in brief mention, that you can also get a new memory with the Stitches fortune cookies
Oh,
if
boy.
anybody cares.
I assumed. Oh.
That was so weird.
still
'cause I was
haven't
not
watched
expecting that at all. And I was like, wow.
I still haven't watched my Filbert memory because I don't care.
I know, it's rough because it's
you know
kinda
how many
like,
you know how many memories I've watched?
One.
One.
Yep,
the
same
one.
here.
Okay, but please,
Please watch the bonfire. Okay, I gotta remember. I just keep.
Okay, but please.
like I
try.
could care less if you watch anything else. Please watch the campfire one
Okay, campfire one. I guess.
because then we
we'll
could
do it.
finally talk about it.
I know. Okay, gotcha. So maybe that'll be our goal. That's our homework. Campfire.
because I have theories.
Oh my.
Oh, you
Joelle.
have-
Well, we need to. Oh my gosh, we need to hear
You didn't
Joelle's
tell me
theories.
a theory.
I know that's a world of difference. World of difference. Got to get on this.
There's so much to just take in when you watch
Oh,
that.
it's
movie.
the Connecticut of memories, guys.
Listeners, if you can, give us your strength to make us remember to do this. You do it too, and we will all talk about
All
the
right,
bonfire
everyone
memories.
has homework. Watch the campfire memory and ask us questions before next week's episode.
it. Sounds
will
like a good
force Leash and Rar to actually watch the goddamn thing.
Oh man. Sorry. So we can talk about the teaser. I think I know what you're talking about. For the forthcoming.
There was a teaser that I'm not looking forward to.
I know.
at
I'm
all.
sorry, Joelle. It's another Joelle not friendly a prize event. It's a undersea.
There was water in the sky in that preview.
What are they trying to do, Joelle? Who do they think they
Trying
are?
to push you
They're
out of this
trying to
game.
drown me.
Oh gosh.
And just when I got my mother involved,
Oh no. Is your mom okay with water? How's
I'm
she?
sure she's fine.
Okay, good. Good. I'm glad.
I know nothing about my mother's fear of water.
But I am excited that your mom is playing Animal Crossing. or
Ish.
so.
From what I can tell, she hasn't really played yet.
Oh, gotcha. Well, it's just
But,
maybe she'll pick it
my
up,
brother's
check it
there
out.
for a few more days. Hopefully
nice.
he'll train
Encourage her.
Because we had to skip through
My
the
mom's
whole...
visit was short-lived.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
lasted a day, and she's like, I don't understand what I'm doing.
Oh, there's
then-
no
yeah.
turnips to sell.
Well, the problem was like when we were trying to show it to my mom, she was like falling asleep during the tutorial.
oh,
She was like, I can't. She started dozing off. So I was like, I'll just pass through the tutorial and then we'll show you.
And then you'll
And then we
interact.
were so busy the one day I was in town, and then I left the next morning. So I told my brother to teach her a bunch
Fill
of
her in.
things.
Yeah.
And I was like, make
Catch her
sure
up
she
to
understands
speed.
gardening, so at least she has an empty garden for us to fill up for her.
yeah. Oh,
If nothing else. So
fair.
so yeah, if you're in our Facebook group, you probably got a call for Nanny Moosey. That's
Yes.
my mom.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
Nanny Moose.
did we? I think I might have added her.
yeah. She's in the list.
Yeah.
she's in the
I know
list.
Rar did because she did
Yes.
immediately that day.
Oh
but,
yeah.
I wasn't present for other editions, but I think a few
I think I
other
did it
people
later
added her.
that day. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
but
I know I put her in.
She didn't know what was going on. And
I'm sure.
who friended her. She doesn't know
to being
anything about anything.
being thrown into this weird experience with all these. Yeah,
Thrown
we're
into
ready
the
whenever
throes.
she wants
So
to come
yeah,
play.
if my brother doesn't get through it, hopefully I'll see her sometime before
Yes.
September, and I'll just spend a day showing her how to play the game.
Aw, sweet mom and daughter bonding time. Yes. So yeah, the upcoming event that we were talking
Yes.
about is in fact another fishing tournament.
Yeah, which
Yay!
I'm excited about the fishing tournament in that it's fun.
Yes.
But I just hope they don't add the underwater stuff to like the game. During
No,
that
I think it's still going to just be like the rewards
The-
if
the
you
reward,
want to
okay.
add
Did
it.
you like the Little Mermaid? You were okay with that?
I mean, I had absolute nightmares during the shark scene and then the Ursula scene. Like the final Ursula scene.
Under the sea.
Did
But
you
like,
have,
but like,
Under the sea.
you know what I enjoyed most about that movie? The parts where she was above water.
when she was part of your world?
When she was part of my world, I liked it a lot better.
What do they got? A lot of sand.
We
They got a hot crystal sand band.
Like that was one of the best scenes because it was above water. Wasn't it?
No, that was Under the Sea.
Oh no, that was Kiss the Girl that was above the water.
Na 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 na. Kiss the girl.
Whoa. But we did see there's the pearl oyster. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Well, the pearl oyster.
I know,
oyster.
That was
whatever.
foreshadowed in your conversations.
So,
Yeah.
so
Pearl
like
oyster.
a couple weeks ago, one of the animals, and I didn't take a screenshot because I was clicking through, but I could swear I saw something about pearl oyster or pearl or oyster or something, and I was so confused. And then I saw someone else on like some other Facebook group posted that they also saw that weird comment.
Yes.
So what did it say?
Nobody
knows?
It was something to the effect of, "Isn't it exciting? Like like you could get this and this when you go fishing," and something about pearl oyster.
Wouldn't it be great if the
I
oyster
wonder
pearl
if
or
that was a
something?
glitch. Or was it foreshadowing? I feel like it might have been a glitch, and they're going to talk about it during the event, and it was pre-released into the fold.
Maybe, or
I've never seen it.
Or maybe
I didn't
it's
either, but-
purposefully glitched. It's a leak.
Maybe.
purposeful
Tease. Maybe.
Possibly.
Who knows? But either way,
We'll
it
know
looks
if we
like-
see it a lot more when...
I kept looking for it afterwards, and it wasn't coming back up. So
Never happened again. It's the furniture fortune cookie all over again.
yeah.
But
well,
either way, it does
mysteries.
look like there's a pearl oyster chair coming up in the rewards because that was in the little
You don't care
gyroid
about
face.
pearl oysters?
It wasn't
They're
scary.
fine. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
fine.
It looked pretty and shiny.
I don't really have a thing for like underwater
The
life
undersea stuff.
things.
I have to say the teaser really didn't show a lot. It
No.
showed the
Yeah.
fish. I have to say I did recognize one of the fish in the fish tanks. It looks like it's a sea butterfly, so that's a really little tiny thing, so that'll be fun, but I couldn't recognize anything else in there.
Yeah, I'm okay with the fish tanks because they're contained.
There you go. There's unless
Would
you
you
go
ever
over-
have a fish tank in your home?
I think I did when I was younger.
And you're okay. It was good.
I mean, it was fine. They weren't like in my bedroom. I don't think I could handle them through my bedroom.
Yes, that's fair.
I took care of my friend's fish once. The fish lived.
Yay.
Good job.
I think it would have given me nightmares if the fish had died.
Oh my gosh.
Would have haunted
by
your
a fish.
dream.
It was like a pretty beta
killed
fish, and
me.
it would have been sad if I
Yeah.
had killed it. So
Yeah.
I kept it alive the best I could.
That's
You
good.
did a great job.
Good job.
Great job.
The best I could.
I fed it.
So yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's about it for new stuff, unless you guys have any recollections of other new items that we had.
No, I just
popping
remember
up,
that thing.
popping off.
Yeah.
Well, do we have any
No.
dream sweet wishes?
What did I write down? I don't think I wrote a dream suite.
I have complaints.
Oh, well, maybe we should just...
I have a complaint. Or no, I have a complaint that's probably Leisha's complaint.
Oh.
And then I have random chatter.
I
Awesome.
also have some random chatter as well.
Well, let's hop over. Well, first let's do a quick birthday, because we did have one birthday this week. Say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah.
No.
But whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday is
Well,
it?
it's neither of yours because that happened last week when I couldn't see your face.
Right.
Yes.
Happy birthday in person.
Oh, thanks, Joelle.
Jolene.
So nice.
I can say that because it was my birthday.
You can call me Jolene only on your birthday.
Yeah.
Aw. Birthday
No
wishes.
other time.
Very sweet.
Or
Except
unless
I
you're-
do.
Right?
Except when you do.
Or
And
unless
then
you're
it's
singing a
ugly.
Dolly Parton song to me. That's the only other reason.
Yeah,
Always
I'm not gonna
appropriate.
sing that.
Oh, snap. Well, it was on May 11th, which was Friday, May 11th. It was Cherry's birthday. A sweet little pup.
Cherry.
Little Cherry. pup.
Cherry, not Sherry or
Not-
Sherry.
That's correct. Not to be confused with the other creatures with similar names.
No,
our,
it's
our,
the
our
dog.
pierced red dog,
Yes,
Cherry.
with the piercings. She's a cutie. I like her.
Cute.
Yeah.
She's a Uchi character.
And she's an Uchi, is that?
yeah.
Okay.
So she's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's cool, I guess. But pretty cool. Well, so let's just jump right into. Hey.
Wait, that was your only birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Hey, wait, I got a real complaint.
So, what real complaints do we have
I think
today?
Leash has the one I wrote down. I just wrote down in case
Is
you
it
forgot.
okay? Yeah, that's the one we were talking about. Okay. Well, this week I was not going to fall behind on my modern essences,
Okay.
such as I did with my elegant ones.
Sure.
So I was using request cards.
The orange ones.
Oh.
This goes back to episode
Yes,
1,
I
I,
know.
think. With the orange and the blue cards.
Okay.
We couldn't
The
remember
blue
what
cards
was
are
what.
the calling cards.
Correct.
The
I
blue
also
cards,
used
yeah.
the calling cards,
to
to be
invite
fair.
us. Yep.
However, the request cards are the ones that I'm specifically referring to.
Yes.
The request cards are when you have fulfilled any of the duties
The duties.
The duties. I
The
said
honors.
Do the duties.
the requests of the campers or
Sure.
the friends.
Absolutely.
And you need more because
Yeah.
you want to level them up. You
More,
want
I want
essences,
more.
whatever you want. More.
Get a job. Just kidding.
Oh, you want a choo-choo train? Get a job.
I love Scrooge.
Waterworks, Tommy, darling.
I also love when we say the wrong things intentionally because
Have you ever seen Scrooged? I know it's a
Like-
Christmas movie,
Like,
but
With Bill Murray.
Bill Murray?
Maybe 28 years ago, I must
okay,
have seen it.
we're gonna watch it again.
Okay. Movie night.
Yeah, in
it's movie night
December.
plans.
Great. Let's do it.
Niagara
this
Falls.
Instead of watching The Wiz.
Where they do a
or The
flashback to
Wizard.
little Bill Murray, kid Bill Murray, and his dad gives him a pound of meat for his Christmas present.
Does Brian Murray make an appearance?
Oh, Brian Doyle Murray. I
Yeah.
think he's
Friend
he
of the pod, Brian Doyle
I
Murray.
feel like he might be like an executive producer or something.
might be.
I feel like he's probably
I don't
in it.
know.
I'm not sure. I can't say for sure. Well, that's another reason to rewatch the movie.
Yes.
Christmas in July.
So anyway, little Bill Murray is sitting at watching TV Christmas Eve. His dad comes home and slams a pound of
quality
top
steak.
quality steak in front of him. He says, "Merry Christmas," and little Bill Murray says, "But Daddy, I wanted a choo-choo train." And his dad says, "Oh, you wanted a choo-choo train? Get a job." Anyway, that was the reference. You watched the movie now, so
No,
you don't
you've
have to
seen
watch
it.
it if you don't
Cool.
watch
I
it.
need to watch
We
it.
watch it so
Great.
you don't have to.
Sounds great.
And then, what's his name? Buster.
The taxi cab driver?
Yeah, what's his name? Is his name?
I can't remember his
Buster
name.
Poindexter. Is that his name?
Oh, that's the actor's name. I think that's right.
Yeah. Okay, that guy. He's like kind of creepy looking.
He's the ghost
like-
of Christmas past.
Yeah. He goes. He really says, Niagara Falls, Frankie Angel. I frequently get that line messed up. So the first time that I screwed it up, I said Waterworks, Frankie Baby, or something like
was
that.
great.
So I
It was so
I
perfect.
consistently make it more and more ridiculous.
Now she does it intentionally, and it's always a delight.
I don't understand anything.
We have so many weird, it's levels of
It's
just
so many levels.
memories of fun things.
It's just compiled. It's like a conglomerate.
Yeah.
Rock.
But once again, it all comes back to Bill Murray. So.
Yes, it does.
Everything is Groundhog's Day.
Yep.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Days.
Groundhog Days.
Groundhog Days.
Ooh, I heard and Tim saw it, there's a movie called Happy Death Day, which I've not seen yet. It's a new horror movie. Newish.
That came out earlier this year.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
last year. Yeah.
It's essentially a horror Groundhog Day.
Oh boy.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to check it out.
Yeah,
so.
it's like a teen. It's a teen
Yes,
flick
a
too,
teen horror
which
movie.
means I might be willing to
Is
watch
it like
There you go.
campy?
Yeah, I think it is campy.
Okay.
It's gotta be.
I like
Yeah.
campy ones.
Yeah.
I
That
like
might
campy
be fun to
movies.
watch. Yeah.
So it'd be worthwhile.
Oh, so getting
Groundhog
back
How
to the
did we
request
get here?
cards.
Request cards.
My
Sorry.
complaint.
Leash used request cards to go
So,
and help
yes.
her friends.
So I went and wow. So I went to use another request card because I wanted to level up my mod essences.
Nice.
Get up, like you do. Oh,
you do.
this is such a long story.
No,
Story
it's
is
fine, you're fine.
exhausting me already.
I'm bored.
I'm bored. Checking out.
And so when you do that, you like go through the whole rigmarole of like, are you sure you really want to do this? And you're like, yes. And then like the stupid little animal is like, well, here's what I want. And then the buttons underneath it are, your options are never mind
And then the grayed out.
or a grayed out, like skip this.
Right? Weird.
So basically they're using the UI for a different
Yes,
thing.
Right.
correct.
But here, when there really should be its own UI that says, "Great,
Okay.
I'm ready."
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to help.
Show me my stuff that I'm supposed to give him
Right.
and press
and
okay.
let me say okay, and let me give
But instead you have to
things.
click never mind.
Never mind, and then go
talk to
back
them
and talk to him again.
It's weird.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's a
that's been bothering
weird
me because that's been
misdirect.
like that since they released
World's worst
Since they released
US.
that feature with the they got like never mind, skip this.
Yep.
That's been there since then, and
Yep.
it's been a while, and it's broken. It's like not
It's
right.
broken.
It's weird.
And it's not right.
And it's
fix
weird
it.
they haven't fixed it because it's been there for ages.
So Nintendo,
It's dumb.
wherever you are,
Fix it.
Please.
Your bugs are in here somewhere, I'm sure. I'm looking around for them.
You're going to be seeking them out.
Somewhere there's like a beacon in Nintendo headquarters, and it's just beep, 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 beep. They said Nintendo. Beep, 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 beep.
Pocket
Listen
camp.
here.
This is
Hashtag
Dr. Tony.
Nintendo.
Someone get to coding.
I said it.
Nice.
Quick, get a designer. Fix this UI problem.
Yes.
Is it user interface or user experience?
It's
Because
a-
the interface is technically
It's a user experience issue that will be solved with a UI update.
correct.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
That's what I figured. It's more like a UX issue.
So, okay, someone get our UX designer
Yes.
to tell our UI designer
Yes.
to tell our developer.
Yes, exactly.
this.
My user experience is being impacted.
And really, like, let's go one level up and say someone call it product manager,
Honestly.
honestly.
And who's testing this?
Like, who is the product manager of request cards?
Oh,
Can you imagine if there's a single product manager?
I want that job.
Oh my gosh, now they're listening to this and
they
look
just got fired
sad,
because
sad
we
face.
called them
Oh
out.
no. No.
Sorry, product manager of request
maybe
cards.
he can take a
specifically.
request card and request to
Hopefully
like.
you're also in charge of more things like calling cards. Those work fine.
Yeah.
Do we have an address that we could send Nintendo a request card? Like a physical printed crafty one and just request
Do you
it
remember
fix the
fan
request card?
clubs as a 90s
yes.
child where you could like write in and ask for stuff? I want
love
that
that
back.
stuff.
Or like the toll-free numbers where you could call and ask for
Yeah.
free
Man,
stuff.
I used to get the
Yeah, now fan clubs are Facebook groups.
Coca-Cola was the best
Oh, yeah?
at giving you free stuff.
Oh, that's so awesome. I remember I used to get
And Airwalk.
The Sesame Street magazine. That was a good one.
Oh, I would actually get out of the library a book called Free Stuff for Kids, and it had all the places you could write to, like to send a self-addressed stamped envelope, and they send you all these stickers,
That's
or
awesome.
or instructions on how to make friendship bracelets and thread for the friendship bracelet. It's
It's
like
so
such
fun.
weird
People
stuff.
liked kids back then.
I know.
Yeah, now it's just like, meh.
Yeah.
Now just go online.
Yeah. Go on Facebook. Join the
And you
group.
have to like subscribe and give away all your information.
Yeah. And then they sell your information to other people, and
yeah,
then
it's
you
not
get lots
great.
of
Yeah,
spam.
it's great.
The world is terrible.
That's my new complaint.
Yeah. I have more complaints.
Fix.
Oh, you have more complaints?
Yeah, more complaint. Go.
Well,
Dude,
I would
complain
like
away.
some mod clothing to be crafted, please.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yes.
no,
so I
there's
can
no
so I
craftable
can
mod clothing.
put
No
some stuff
curling.
in
No curling.
on my
And there's
my new friends in
and
the
there's
camp.
very little mod clothing like available anywhere. Plucky's dress is mod, by the way, or
Oh, good.
Plucky's shirt.
Oh, and the
But I
what's his
need.
the-
I want to collect. I like.
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
make
you like
this-
having
to
the
dress
full
them in their
set.
stuff. You could just dress them in each other's outfits.
Well, you know what? It's been a while since we've had new craftable clothing, so perhaps there could be some on the way.
Yes, and I would also like more elegant clothing too, please.
Yes.
What do you think mod glasses will look like?
Oh my gosh, they could be amazing. They should have those really fat like glasses frames,
Yes.
the white ones with the sunglasses.
Yes.
That'd be great. Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
like the kind that famous designer lady wears.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
you mean from
From The Incredibles.
The Incredibles,
No,
Edna Mode.
but the woman that
The
Edith
real
is
one.
based off of.
The real
Edith
one.
Head, is that
Yes,
who it is?
that lady. Yes.
Yes.
No capes.
No. No. Edna Mode is the
Oh,
best.
she is the best. Edna Mode is mod.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I didn't
makes
think
so
of
much
that.
sense.
Oh, I don't
So just let us have Edna Mode somewhere in the game. Okay,
That'd
thanks.
be great.
Please.
Or at least the ability to disguise our character or animals or characters.
And don't
also.
worry, we don't need capes. We're fine.
Yeah, no capes.
No
I don't
capes.
need
Although
capes.
I actually would really
A
want
cape would be pretty awesome.
Man, I would love to have some clothes that were kind of had like sticky
Billowy?
outfits, the tutu or the cape, or
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, a dinosaur costume that had like a little spiky thing on the back, like
Yes.
a little stegosaurus. That'd be so fun.
That'd be awesome. Because right now all of the headpieces, they're sort of like flat for the most
Yeah.
part.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the King Tut mask sort of goes a little extra
That's true.
places.
That's true.
So it could be interesting.
King Tut mask. I'm still jealous. I haven't gotten the King Tut mask.
Sorry
yet.
Me
that
neither.
I have two. I wish I could.
No, it's so
you're
unfair.
okay. Don't be sorry. It's okay. We'll get them.
Swap me.
Swap. Oh, sorry. I forgot. 10 minutes. Swaps. Nintendo swaps. Trading.
Swap.
Trading swaps.
Any other complaints and
Nerd
or
sales.
Dream Suite? Because that turned into a Dream Suite.
Nope, but I have a little bit of chatter.
Yeah, go
I have
for
an,
it.
I have an
Let's
announcement.
I have some chatters.
Okay. Is there? We don't have a chatter song, right?
We just chatter.
We just chatter.
What's the chatter? Chit a little, talk a little. What's that thing from the...
Show you pretty chitty bang bang, chatty chatty bang bang. We love
Chitty,
you.
chitty, bang,
And
bang.
Chatter,
our
bang,
chatty
bang.
chatty bang bang, chatty chatty bang bang. Loves us too.
Yay! Perfect. It's a winner.
That's beautiful. Thank
Tell
you.
us your chatter. What do you got?
Well, I have an announcement.
Okay, announce it.
Leashes Peaches is going through a
Oh,
A
rebranding?
remodel.
Remodel, okay.
Yeah.
What's it going to be?
Look, the times have been changing.
Sure they have.
And nobody's
one's
buying
buying shit
the
anymore.
normal crap.
No one
at all.
buys the regular stuff.
So, I'm going to have to raise my prices at Leashes Peaches.
And you're gonna start selling some.
And I'm
going
going
to
to start selling some of the lower end fancy stuff because
Like
it's not worth it
the
for people to
snapper.
purchase. Well, the snapper, the dynasted,
The
those,
bass,
and also
the
like
bass,
maybe
slap
a
it to bass.
seahorse,
Maybe a loach.
the lower twos,
Yeah.
2,000 bells.
Sure.
I'll be any extras
Nice.
and some fruit.
That's smart.
There you
Some
go.
of the fancy perfect fruits.
Ooh.
man.
I feel like I don't get enough of perfect fruit to be able to sell
If I
them.
have a duplicate, I'll put
There
a
you go.
duplicate perfect fruit in there.
Wow.
So that's what the new system's going to
That's
be, and it's going to
exciting.
be slightly higher, but it'll be a good return.
Oh, yeah.
for
I feel
people.
You can sell those items for a pretty decent amount just because
Yeah.
it's worth it because
Yeah.
people are like, I want that
And
chance.
now you're
of
getting
getting
even on
because
like the
treats.
snappers and stuff. You're
Yeah.
getting 1,500 bells back now
Right.
instead of
Well,
1,000
you
bells.
you get 1,000 if they ask for it
Oh,
directly.
if they ask- but if you give it- if you proffer it.
If you offer it when they ask for any fish, they give you 1,500.
yeah.
So yeah, like that just
Isn't that
happened,
weird?
that happened to me today. They asked just today. One of the animals asked me for a dynastid,
Interesting.
and I gave it to them, and it was 1,000 bells. But then earlier, I gave a dynastid for funsies, and they gave me 1,500.
I wonder if they're going to change that because that feels like a weird choice.
And 1,500 is like the most common amount they give you for the ... request.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's one of the bigger ones, like the 5,000,
You get
4,000, you get I think it's 2,500.
Oh, I've gotten
Oh.
two.
I don't know. I
I
thought
think
it was 2,000.
they've upped
maybe
it.
changed. Oh,
because
okay.
they
That's
changed it
quite
to
possible.
1,500 and they changed the other one as well.
Yeah, they do.
They
you
updated
feel like you're
those numbers.
crazy.
Yeah. And then I'm also
And then other people go
I-
along with it and say there were never furniture fortune cookies.
I haven't been getting the generic treat as often either. So
The bronze
I
treats?
used to get a bronze treat with
Uh-huh.
every single 1,500 ... request.
Oh, really?
Now I haven't been getting them as often.
Oh,
I've been getting
interesting.
them
I
way
feel
less
it's just.
frequently.
I sometimes
What
I
about
feel
fortune cookies?
Fortune cookies. I've also been getting less frequently. I feel like I used to get them a lot
it
at
was
the beginning.
right. And
I
felt
read
like-
somewhere that it's like a 20% chance for the fortune cookie.
Well, anyway, I think that's a good thing to put in my market box because
Sure.
even if the price
I'll go shopping
evens
at
out,
Leisha's Peaches.
I think for my like my snapper, my dynasted, the normal higher end ones. That's what I'm calling them in my mind.
Yeah.
I'm listing them at $750 because I feel like you'll still get a return plus the opportunity to get like a candy or
Yeah.
something. So
Yeah,
I figured
it's
that
good.
was a good.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
been
I think
they've
it's
been
great.
selling
It's a
at that
50%
rate, so I've been
investment,
trying them
yeah.
out. And then I'll try to keep them lower to make the I don't want to
Just
rip
trying to
anyone
help
off.
people. I
don't wanna
know.
rip anyone
Yeah.
off.
That's
But
nice.
Any of the higher stuff like the tuna and stuff, I'm not going to bother putting in there.
No,
'cause
because
you're not
the
going to
lowest
get anything
is
bad
ridiculous.
out of
Yeah.
it.
There's nobody that's going to spend that much money, even
Correct.
for the lowest amount.
Although
So
it sounds like every once in a while some friendly stranger might come around and just buy all of your expensive stuff. I have never seen it, but I did. I feel
I've
like
never
I feel
put
like
stuff in there,
I've
so
read
I don't
that
know.
story, so
Interesting.
it's possible.
I've heard people say that, oh yeah, keep it, because then someone who's retiring out of the game will come and buy your stuff. And I'm like, the chances of that happening are so low.
Someone who's
Yeah.
like purposefully retiring out of the game and so purposefully that they're gonna
yeah, why
They're
would
gonna
they
go
do
out
that?
of their way
Who
to,
puts
like-
time into it?
But I have heard of people that just come around and just
Benevolent
good
money bags.
Samaritan, yeah, and they
nice.
just want to help you out, so they buy your 10,000 bell,
There you
whatever.
go. It could happen.
Yeah. So I had
Yes, tell
I
us
had,
your
I had two random chatters.
what you got.
The first one is a shout out.
Yeah.
Shouts.
We have a new friend, Elliot.
Hi,
Hello, Elliot.
Elliot.
I was hoping one of you would make that voice. Thank you for listening
nice.
and for debating me about the fruit dress this week.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
The other thing I wanted to talk about, this is a question I have for you guys.
What's that?
Do you have, and I have an answer on my end, but do you have a process for level 20ing with
Oh.
friends? Like do you have a set of steps you follow to say goodbye?
Do you mean, like,
What do you mean? Do you have a for instance?
For instance, I'll tell you this.
Yeah, please.
When I hit level 20 with one of my villagers,
Mm-hmm.
before I send them out of my camp forever, I remove all of their custom
snap.
clothing.
Yes, I do that as well.
I retire their fanciness because I'm never going to see them in my camp, or at least not for a long time. And I don't want to waste the clothing that I could give to
Interesting.
another happy animal.
I've
so-
definitely done that recently, so I can say I do have that procedure.
This
I was
is-
like, I don't have any procedure, but I do. But
This is my official step. This is the decrowning or whatever of these special friends in my
Aw,
camp.
they're
They
so
give me their
special.
picture and I take away their special clothing.
But I can bet that Leash doesn't do that.
I don't
because
do
she
that.
keeps them themed,
I keep them themed.
so that makes sense. It's a different like you keep, but all of yours have a sweet outfit when they're in a
Yes.
theme.
And they have been brought back on occasion for like pictures or
Yeah.
birthday parties.
I mean, I
Like when Bunny came, she needed to have her outfit on,
that's true.
even though she's already 11.
But like, I would bring them back for a hot second, and so if I did, then I would give them clothes for that hot second.
See,
and
that
then I'd
seems
take
like
it
way
back
too
away.
much work for me.
Well, but if I brought them back, it would be for something specific, so they probably wouldn't be wearing the clothes I wanted them to wear anyway.
I'm finding that I regret if I don't take off characters' clothes because then I have to figure out who's
Then
wearing
you have
it.
to go find it, and
Yes.
then I just there's some things that you only have one of,
Right.
and you can't get more of them, and so if they're wearing something
Yeah, they don't get those.
Yeah, see, well, that's right.
because you only give them your duplicate crafted.
They
stuff.
only go, yes.
They're themed.
Well,
They're
it's not necessarily
themed.
crafted. For instance, the hip kids all wear the bubble gum.
Ah,
Even if some of them are technically cute, we're gonna go with they're wearing bubble gum. That's
That's
their
nice.
outfit. That's their uniform. Bubble gum and the star shades.
nice. Classic.
fair.
So,
Ooh, I got the pink star shades from the fortune cookie this week,
snap.
and I immediately put that on somebody.
and then you sent them away from your camp, and then you lost those sunglasses
Right?
forever.
I have no idea where they are now.
Oh, they'll be back.
They were cute on whoever I gave them to.
I'm sure they were.
It was a small animal. It was like a frog or a duck or a squirrel.
Do we have ducks?
Yeah, Bill
Bill-
Quackos.
Oh,
the Quackos.
yeah.
The
Bill
Quacko
Quacko.
family.
The little shorties.
The
Yeah,
Quacko
the
family.
I was
shorties.
like
with
not.
their
I was
quest.
envisioning something much larger and
Like
white, and I don't understand.
Traditional duck with the elegant
I
That's
don't
a
remember
seagull.
seeing those.
That's
His name
a
is
seagull
Gulliver.
named Gulliver.
little
yeah.
gully.
So we don't have a category for this or a thing,
Okay.
but this week we did discuss real animal news,
Yeah.
Oh.
and I thought we could
Yes!
periodically
Let's do this!
jump in and,
Absolutely.
with some here's news about real animals,
And this one is pretty nutty, in the words
this
of
one-
Poppy.
Oh,
it's pretty nutty. Imagine if you will, Marshall
Mm-hmm.
out on his daily stroll, and he runs into some guy with a GoPro. And he decides to steal that GoPro and go running up a tree. We saw that video this week. Found it on the interweb somewhere.
It's
Wandered.
fantastic.
Listen to the amazingly adorable sounds of a squirrel skittering up a tree.
And his little paws.
And his little paws, and then he was like nibbling on maybe the GoPro. I'm not quite sure what he was nibbling on.
my question
but I heard
is-
chomping and biting.
Was the GoPro covered in peanut butter?
yeah. It seemed really suspicious to just like what I don't know.
You think they were goading the squirrel and,
and
like
also, what
covered
was
it
it
in
doing?
acorns
Just, what
or
was
something?
it just doing? Sitting there.
It's
No, from what I could
it
tell, they
seems
like they
suspicious.
stole the animal stole it.
But why was it on?
I don't know. These are all
Well,
weird questions. And if
yeah.
they did manage to convince the squirrel to steal it, that's still an impressive feat. And I still
Yeah.
say it was a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
video.
Unless because we
Kudos
saw
to
the
him.
squirrel coming up to it, so it wasn't like he turned it on.
Yeah, but maybe he was like filming the squirrel and he left it on the ground to like let it film.
Oh, maybe their
Maybe
intention was just
he was
to get
trying
the
to get a
squirrel.
squirrel's eye view of a
Yes.
squirrel, and the squirrel was like, "Fuck that!"
I'm
Came
taking this
over
with
and went,
me.
yoink.
Actually, that could be. Maybe that was the case. They had put like some sort of little like coat, like maybe a little dab of peanut butter just to coax the squirrel over to the camera.
I really want to see the other side. You know how like sometimes people will post pictures of the photo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to see that. I want to see like the friend who was filming this the whole time on his phone.
No, I'm very curious about that too.
Curious.
It is an amazing video, regardless. But yeah, so I love our new segment. Real,
like it too.
Not fake news.
In the
Real-
news.
Real animals
real
in the
news.
news
Ding, ding,
performing
ding,
magic
ding,
tricks.
ding, ding, ding,
Nice.
ding, ding, ding.
Well, I think it's about time to close up the thing. I have a final question for you
Yeah.
guys. So, my question for you is, since we have this fun Stitches furniture
Yes.
with clothing, could you pick a favorite character that you like and think of an item of furniture that you'd like to have for them? A special one that's just for them. And
Oh.
I will give you, I thought of one to give you some, like, just idea of where I'm thinking with this. 'Cause I was thinking of a whole set, but I was thinking if I could make something for Celeste, I would make a set of furniture for her, of course, obviously. But my first item that I want to share is the canopy bed that has Argyle sheets with their little, like, cute Argyle pattern in her colors. And the canopy above it is little stars. It's a little night sky. And it would be the cutest.
Oh, could it have little holes in it so she could see the actual stars?
Oh, that sounds so perfectly cute. Yes, so that's my for instance.
I like that.
So, yeah.
I just thought of one.
Yeah, what do you got?
I would give Ketchup a hamburger bed.
Oh my gosh, that is the best. I love it so
she
much.
could sleep, and then her blanket's like a little bed of lettuce.
Oh my gosh,
And the
yes.
canopy could be the sesame bun.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
I'm panicking.
No, it's okay. That's all right.
Panicking, guys.
We can share these again another time.
Yeah.
Think about them, and they're so cute. But I think it's a fun thing to think about and
Yeah.
have like ideas for things.
yeah.
Free ideas, Nintendo. Make these things.
What's the koala's name?
Eugene.
The Elvis-like one?
Yes. What?
This is dark.
I don't know if I like where you're going
Peanut
with this,
butter
but I think we need to hear this.
Can you have like a little bathroom scene?
Oh, are you talking about
A bathroom scene bed?
Oh no!
So you can lie down on it.
Oh, leash.
And find him on the bathroom.
Wow, you went dark.
You weren't kidding around. You weren't messing around with that.
Well, we could come back to this.
Elvis.
Well, as long as there's a
Elvis.
peanut butter sandwich pillow
Oh, that'd be cute. Little banana.
for him to die on.
Well, just pretending. Maybe.
It's just for pretend.
Oh, he could also be like the Happy Days, because he looks
Oh,
like the
yeah.
Fonz. It could be like a Happy Days.
He could ride a shark.
You can jump the shark.
Jump a shark.
Nice. Here's your shark jumping toy. Yes. That's his special interactive toy.
Oh, that's perfect. I love it. Your shark
fantastic.
jumping toy.
Oh yeah, you guys, those are some lovely
That'll be the
ideas.
day that Nintendo literally jumps the shark.
Oh, we were all waiting for it. Nice. Shark jumping. Well, guys, this has been a fun episode.
It's
Thanks
super
for
fun.
Yeah.
chilling out with us. Well, I have some sponsors.
Do you
if you
have
guys
your
want to do
sponsors?
Yeah.
some.
I have my song in my head.
Oh. Okay.
Are you ready? Okay. So thanks for listening to today's Pocket Pod Animal Crossing episode 21. Today's episode was sponsored by the Fenton Village Taste the World event happening this weekend in downtown Silver Spring for people who are local. It's on Sunday, May 20th from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Boy, hope it
Can-
doesn't rain.
I know. I hope it doesn't rain either. It's probably raining in the morning. But anyway, so if you go there, you can check out all the different restaurants in the downtown Silver Spring area for a small fee to try a little taste of their tasty foods from everybody to...
Hand washing skills.
That's right. Safe hand washing is not a bad idea. People like Kefa Cafe, Roger Miller Restaurant, the Big Greek Cafe, my favorite Pizza, which is one of my faves, Nazareth Market, many other locations. We'll all be waiting for you in Silver Spring, so come on down. Hope to see you there. And special thanks to producer Jack of Monkey Cat Studios. Pocket Pod.